All right. Hey guys, I got a couple questions about PBNs. I want to either get my own or build one. I'm new with them and don't know the right course of action to take. Could anyone with a lot of experience and willing to answer some questions please message me? I ended up talking to this guy in private quite a bit. But one of the first things that I want to say is if you go over to Google, and I could share my screen, but I don't think it's necessary, and you type in SirLinksalot build PBN sheet. That should probably pop it up. Yeah, and you go, okay, so yeah, PBN checklist will probably work. You go to the first entry in the SERPs there, you'll find an article I put up forever ago that still, I've gone over it, looks good today, has a downloadable PBN checklist on footprints that you would want to analyze, as well as type of plugins that you'd want to add to any PBN, etc. Right? Now, there are a lot of new nuances and caveats to building a footprint-free PBN, and it was one of the first networks that I learned how to design. Probably not where I would say to start, quite honestly. It's probably better to do outreach if you want to start getting a network going, but just the same, you know, you've got a lot of control of that narrative. Some interesting things that I think get pointed out a lot when building a PBN, especially when it comes to building your own as a smaller SEO. Well, let's say you've got one or two sites, those are the main sites you're working on, or even maybe you've got a handful of clients and you're wanting to build this PBN to help out the entire network. What you're going to come to find when you've got 5 to 10 domains in your PBN is that as you start linking to your money sites, you get a lot of crossover. So then you've got to start thinking about, well, how do I add extra content in here? Or how do I diversify the backlinks that I'm going to? And in the end, if you've oversaturated your small network of money sites with your small network of PBNs without diversifying the other type of backlinks coming in, you're giving yourself a footprint. Now, it might not be a footprint that provides any kind of de-indexation, but it might not resonate positively. It might end up kind of sandboxing you, even though I hate using that term, in the sense where, you know, you just find yourself consistently plateaued. So if I'm being honest, as a newer SEO, I would advise not building a PBN right out of the gate, unless you want to build a handful of them to where you're just strategically linking to one asset and you're leaving it as that. As a matter of fact, you know, I still run my own PBN, but I don't use it half as much as I did when I was first starting out. And when I do use it, I prefer to use my inner pages or create guest posts on the PBN, which keeps it looking very natural. The reason that I brought my first company, Freedom Links, made it open to the public, was because I realized this would help me diversify the content going up, as well as the assets I was linking to, or the websites I was linking to. And in turn, that creates more insulation. And so a lot of times I would probably argue that you're better off, since they are cheaper links, finding a provider that knows how to build a PBN. And there's more than just us, right? Like, I don't ever preach like you have to come to us to get your only products. But I do know how I build mine. And I know that I built mine specifically to work on my own assets with them. The availability to the public was more of an afterthought to what I was building for myself and clientele, right? But I use the inner page stuff more often, which I don't think a lot of people sell. And I use the homepage contextual backlink very sparingly. And the only time I use it now is as a branded or naked anchor text, or even a random anchor text pointed at the homepage. I virtually never send it to an inner page, and I almost never, or rather I haven't in a long time, used exact match money anchors as a contextual homepage link from a PBN to a money site. And the reason is because it goes back to the concept I was speaking about before, which is building the overall authority of the network. If I'm working on that, then I find that it's easier to rank inner pages for particular SERPs or mentions. And yeah, you know, the homepage contextual backlink is very rare in the SERPs. You know, how many are you seeing on Business Insider or comparable website that's actually linking from the homepage of that website to the inner page of another site? It's an incredibly rare link to have naturally. And so I use it with that in mind. If I'm trying to build out a narrative, then if I am going to go that route, or if somebody really just wants to go that route, I'm going to preface it with saying, okay, we'll toss one that way. But outside of that, I don't think it's worth the risk. And especially now that, I mean, I haven't got a D-index on my PBN in forever, but it's also massive, right? So we don't really have an issue with diversification. But I also haven't heard of people getting strong D-indexes. And my worry there is that if Google knows about an asset and says, well, this isn't good, then rather than let the abuser know, they basically just quantify it as, you know, this thing is connected to this bad actor. And, you know, that can hurt the overall rankability of the network, right? And as LLMs and things of that nature get more intuitive, I imagine that we're going to come to find, you know, stuff like that being sniped more and more often. So, yeah, building a PBN is complex. It's a great exercise in SEO. I will say that if you learn how to build a PBN network and you learn how to diversify anchor text profiles via that network, it's really potent, and it's going to help your overall SEO in and of itself as well.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to give us a like, drop a comment, subscribe, so you don't miss out on any future SEO insights. And hey, if you're serious about your rankings, head over to SirLinksalot.co, check out our premium link building services, guides, and free SEO tools. See you next time.